Let's get it going. Yeah, what's going on? What's up, lads and ladies? Howdy. Happy hump day to you. I even see the super lurf. Simon, you're joining us all the way from South Africa. Howdy, everybody. Hello. Sports geeks, you've returned. Welcome back. Mapman, Coco Quinn. Nice. A couple of people who've been coming new to these hangouts here, and good to see you sticking around. It's pretty awesome. I got to say, you chose the Predators to beat the Coyotes. Wait, this game's 1-1 though, still, right? At least last time I checked. Good day to you, Mr. Ricci. Panthers today. Nice bounce back. Joel Quenville exercising some cojones by making some of those personnel decisions. Do we already have 13 people here? That's awesome. That is straight awesome. Water King, what's going on? Going to do Bruins versus Lightning? I am, yeah. I hope we have ourselves a good game. I hope you guys have a better performance than you did a couple days ago. Lord Preston has returned. Yes, it is good to be back. Oh my goodness, though, I got to say, we were going till like 11:45 or almost midnight last night, and I had people still like chatting with me and wanting to keep the stream going, and they were like still Central Time Zone or Eastern Time Zone. I was just thinking, how do you guys do this here? I'm chatting with a bunch of mutants, but you know what? I'm a mutant in my own ways. Perro love. Yeah, Cortana's here. She played some Frisbee with me, so she's nice and tuckered out right now. Lord Holden, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you got your Rangers video up. Your fan reaction, sort of. Indeed. Yeah, Water King. This is the only jersey I have for Boston right now. I don't know. This is the only one where I've always been like, I gots to have that. I'm gonna get another one. I'm not sure exactly which one that will be, but that's all I have right now. And then this Bolts hat I actually got when I went to a game at Amalie Arena 2 years ago. So I got my Bolts jersey from the Stanley Cup era in 2004, and I've got the Reebok Premier from Stamkos' rookie year, actually. Bruins or Rayos is Bolts, I take it. There, I'll give the Bruins this one. I think they're going to rebound nicely. We'll say that they rebound. Rebound. You found an Adidas Kane jersey on Amazon. You're not sure it's legit. Yeah, if you got those stock photos that you're seeing there, you might want to hold back on that, actually. And besides, Amazon customers might not know what's real versus what's not. So, nice hat, but the shirt, ouch. I didn't do it for you, man. This is just one that I wanted to wear today. I wanted to wear something more lightly colored. By the way, it's so overcast here today. It's almost like a summer day in San Francisco, actually. What's the temperature? I don't even think it's 70 degrees right now. Right now it is, let's see. It's only 64. I mean, it's humid, so it's probably like 67 or so. Really weird day. Oh, hey, Matt, what's up? What's up, Lurf? Howdy. The Islanders were disappointing today. Well, the Panthers had the jump, man. I do like that. I mean, Joel Quenville made some pretty ballsy decisions to cut certain guys out of the lineup. I think Matheson was one of them. But nonetheless, Dadonov had a fantastic game, of course, being maybe the most underrated playmaker in the NHL. You're cheering for the Bolts because of Nikita Kucherov. And Vasilevsky is one of your favorites as well. Yeah, I'm not cheering so much for Tampa. I mean, I would prefer that they win, but I'm not like a huge Bolts fan. But again, round robin doesn't mean all that much to me. And besides, if we have a couple of Bruins fans on here, it's nice to see them play well and maybe get the win there too. The Isles got screwed on a missed high stick. Oh, you got your Bruins sweatshirt for this game? Okay. We'll pull it up right now. Usually we might reserve intermission for these kinds of things, but no worries. Let's take a gander, eh? We're going over to the Twistagram. And I hope you guys know that I might have to just check my work phone once in a while here. Nice shirt. Someone's ready for the puck to drop. I like it. Isaiah Patterson, what's going on? Welcome in. I think I know who you're rooting for or who you're not rooting for in this particular game we're going to react to. Yep. Hey, Zane, welcome back. Welcome back. But Alex, is that oh, but you're still cheering for the Bolts, so. Well, I mean, I guess you can still wear Boston gear if you don't really have a horse in the race. Yeah, that's what I figured. IP fresh. Hello, Nick. Savage Nick. I think we already have 3 Nicks in the chat. Who knows? Maybe we'll have 4 or 5 even. What do I think of the possibility of the Coyotes going back to Kachina full time? Guys, let's no. I almost sounded kind of rude there. Let's update the color scheme though, guys. It's a good looking jersey. It would look even better if it was an actual current color scheme and not this hodgepodge that includes green, purple, black, and burgundy. And that's like having your cake and having your steak at the same time. Master Savage is going for Tampa Bay. Oh, your high school mascot was the Bruins. Very nice. We were the Dirty Birds. We were the Falcons in high school. And then in college, we were the Broncos. So there you go. Yep. So yeah, we've got a few more minutes here until we actually get over to the game. Oh, you got your puck. Probably got the puck put next to the TV right there. Always a very strong display. You feel disappointed is that the 3 Sharks fans here are all rooting for the Bolts. Let's see. Do I know any Sharks fans who root for Boston? Not so much. I don't know. As Sharks fans, we don't really continue to cheer for one other team on a consistent basis. But do you guys have any former Sharks on your team? See, the Bolts at least have Barclay Goodrow. I mean, the Bruins could win today. That's fine. I don't really care too much. But let's get some Barclay Goodrow goals up in here. Doodle. What do hockey players have on their sandwiches? Cheese and bologna. I'm trying to get that. Let's see. Top cheese, probably. Oh, Super Lurf is a different breed of comedy, my friends. The return we got for Goodrow was amazing. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, look, Goodrow, if he plays for Tampa like he did for us this year, then that's still not bad for Tampa because they get to keep him for an extra year too, right? At, not even $1 million. So, Zamboloni. This guy. Real knee slapper there. What do you call a belt with a clock on it? A timing belt? I would think so. I just had my timing belt replaced, so that's why I'm thinking about car repairs. It's the Kachina style in history. How do you then keep that but update things? That's your only concern. That history and scheme. But does that really speak to anything in addition to what they were wearing at that time, like why those are the specific colors? Because I think, again, if you stick with the current color scheme with that same design, though, keep the same design, but it's just like burgundy, black, and that sand color. I just think it would look a lot more. I don't know. I think it would look more crisp. I mean, granted, if I have a chance to buy a good deal or get a good deal on one of those jerseys, I will certainly cash in. One sec. Oh. Almost the twisted wrister crotch cam there. Just want to make sure everything is okay here. Got to make sure that Okay, good. Looks like people are happy with something that we just wrapped up, so that is extra nice. Kyle Fisher. Elevation. Hi, guys. Hello. Got 15 of you in the chat, so wonderful. Uh-huh. So we're at 12:56 my time, so we'll tune it over to that game shortly. Good, no work emails to worry about right now. I'll just finish that stuff up later anyway. Hi. Sports Geek says what now? Who won the Islanders-Panthers game? The Florida Panthers won. I am certainly happy. They're the team I've been rooting for the most in the Eastern Conference. Wow, you've got quite the Blues Clues collection, man. I love not 90s promos, you know. It's not just about the shows, it's also like the artwork and the promos for them. Who will Marchand lick today? Better not be Barclay Goodrow, or else Goodrow can headbutt him. He'll lick, let's say, does Braden Coburn still play for them? I'm just going to throw a random guy out there. Kachina style from Native Americans. There's so much meaning in the design. Well, yeah, all I say is just, experiment with changing the color scheme. Other than that, like design, totally keep that. But yeah, you're right. I mean, is there more of like a tradition behind how they choose the colors or how they layer the colors in there? That's something I actually hadn't considered. So quite a good point. Maybe Stamkos. Stamkos isn't playing though. I don't think. I think he's out for the round robin. Stammer's going to get. Well, am I wrong then? Stammer is going to play. Now stop. Stammer time. Other than hockey, do I watch or follow any sports? I don't follow other sports as much as I used to, but I still tune in a little bit. For football, I am a huge Minnesota Vikings fan, so I always watch them. Oh, good. So I always watch my Minnesota Vikings. I try to watch every single game of the year for them. Hopefully that includes playoffs. Of course, we have a history of just terrible meltdowns in the playoffs or heartbreaking losses. So, Minnesota Vikings for football. Baseball, I don't really watch that much anymore in terms of the sport overall. I want to get back into it. But my Giants, San Francisco Giants, of course. And then that's pretty much about it. I don't watch basketball right now. I was watching for a few years there. Of course, when the Warriors were having their championship run, I grew up a Supersonics fan. And, I'd have to name my price, Alex, but maybe. Aaron. Aaron. There's a reason why your name's Aaron. And then what was I going to say? Soccer, I don't really watch either. I was watching the Earthquakes in the, MLS tournament here, and they played really well. They didn't, apparently this Minnesota United team just always breaks through our lines, but nonetheless, San Jose played pretty well there. So I hope I can watch them a little bit more. Fish, she's chilling out here. I'll cut to the Cortana cam shortly. What do you call a cavernous fart? A blast from the past. A caveman's fart. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I didn't sleep too well. A caveman's fart. A blast from the past. Quite good. Real knee slapper. Then I slapped my elbow. Exact. That's the joke. Yes. I don't know who to cheer for this game. Well, McDry. I don't really either. I mean, I like Tampa more than Boston, but since we have a couple of Bruins fans in here, I'm happy with them winning this game as long as nobody gets licked. Okie doke. You must be looking forward to game 3. Yes. Vikings. Okay, so we got 3. I think we have 3 Bruins fans in this chat. So, all right. Well, I'll try to be polite. And I'll be excited as long as we get some goals, because Cortana needs her goal treats. So we'll get to the Cortana cam. Oh, by the way, Riley, what was that joke that you're saying? A timing belt? I imagine so. A waste of time. I get it. That's good. I think we both got that one. Yours is better. But technically, a belt with a clock on it is a timing belt. Haha. So, yeah. Going to be a close game. 37 away from 1K. It's funny because in my creator studio, it says I have 967. So maybe it'll update on the actual channel this time. But yeah, here, let's go to the pup. Let's go to the puppy cam. Let's see what Cortana's up to down here. Oh, Cortana, hey. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Are you nice and tired? Did you get some good exercise? Are you ready for some gold treats today? Oh, she cocked her head a little bit. Yeah, get some gold treats. Yeah. You want to come up and have a pregame gold treat or a puck drop gold treat? Why don't you come up? Why don't you come up and say hi? Come on. Wait. Oh, sorry about that. I thought the stream cut out, but I covered my webcam. Cortana last night peed on my leg. Oh, thanks, Kyle. She can get into a little trouble once in a while, but she's a very good girl and just a sweet, sweet potato and my best friend on the planet. Always will be. Yeah. Let me, here, well, Cortana, how about you come on up? Come on up and say hello. Yeah, come on. Come on, get a gold treat. Who wants a gold treat? Hey, 21 people in the chat. Cortana, come say hello. Maybe we can get more subscribers if we get you to come up here. Come on. Oh, she's going behind me. She's digging me out of my skates. Oh, here we go. There's a good girl. Okay, and can I get can Dad get a kiss? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait, is Tuca playing? I would be really surprised if he wasn't. Let's see. There you are. Such a good girl. Such a good girl. 20 beauties in the chat. Oh, welcome back, Lawrence. I probably did something wrong. Can't be her fault. Exactly. That's a good point. What is on the t-shirt? I'll let you read that. Of course, you probably have to read it backwards. But this came out after a certain Game 7 last year. So, yeah. Nickelodeon greater than Disney. Oh, Javine, what's going on? How are the Bruins doing? Well, we're about to find out because we are about to drop the puck. Vasilevsky is going to be stellar. All right. Well, I'm holding you to it. Hi. Before the game starts, can you watch the Rangers game? I can't because we're about to drop the puck, obviously. And like I said, guys, I'm subscribed to dozens and dozens and dozens of channels, and I have a full-time job in addition to this. So finding time for that kind of thing is very hard to come by. Grew up on Nickelodeon. Me too. Oh, look at this sweet face. Oh, she's going to stay here for a while, huh? I like this. Come for the reactions, stay for the pupper. Bergeron's going to get 2 goals? My goodness. That's a big call. And I'm going to say Barclay Goodrow is going to get a point today. Rask and Vasi. Mr. Garcia. Am I a fan of The Office? You know what? I never could get into it, actually. I'm a Parks and Rec kind of guy. I think when you watch Parks and Rec, it's hard to actually switch over to The Office. The characters are different to me. They're different enough. Yeah, I guess I like Tuca. Sure. His playoff numbers career-wise are insane, especially last year. So I always got respect for people who amp it up during the playoffs. Playoffs? But yeah. Oh, he was sick or something? I see. Hi, are you camera shy today, boo-boo? Are you camera shy? That's okay. That makes you a good girl anyway. Yourself and Wendy can celebrate a Hawks win tonight. Yeah, man, I want a back and forth series. Marchand is way better than who? Oh, better than Bergeron? Oh, well, I'd have to look at Marchand's, his numbers overall. Because I like to consider who is good in terms of like efficiency numbers. So not just points, but I look at how well they control the puck, what their faceoff percentage is, and how they do in certain situations like that. So I don't have a definitive answer for that, but I would think that people would still say Bergeron in terms of career, although Marchand has been maybe the better player of the last 2 or 3 years. But even so, it'd be by a slim margin. But McDavid better not have a hat trick. How about McDavid gets a hat trick, and so does Alex DeBrincat, and Chicago wins 6-5 in overtime? That would be the dream game right there. Well, yeah, you're right, Javine. He gets under people's skin. You got it. It's kind of it would be so weird if he was on my favorite team. I'd probably see things a little differently. Yeah, I think that's the reason. The Bruins probably get criticism because they probably get hate because of Marchand. That's probably reason number one. And the other reason is probably because they just, they're making deep runs seemingly every year. Oh, hey, welcome back, Ryan. You hope Price isn't God tier again? Yeah, man, that series is a little bit of a nail biter so far. Oh, we like to have fun here, though. Oh, stick around, Mr. Cross. The Rangers lasted only 6 days in the bubble. Oh no, sad face. DeBrincat with the hat trick would be sick. Okay, all right, I'll talk it down a little bit. DeBrincat, he's gonna have a goal and an assist tonight, and overtime winner for the Hawks today is going to be. I'm thinking. Let's go with the captain in overtime. What does Cortana do more, kiss or boop? She boops more. I don't think she likes to lick me on command. I mean, she uses that for grooming, but the boop is a little bit better for her. Blackhawks 6, Oilers 7 and 8 overtimes. Wow. So you'd have 3 periods with 13 or with 12 goals, and then you would have 7 periods with nothing, and then the 8th period, the final goal. Logan Bennett, welcome in. Patty Kane with an OT winner. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna change that. I'll say Brandon, not Brandon. Brandon Saad OT winner today. Let's do it. You want to body check Kucherov? Oh, for the hit that he threw last year? That was a bad hit. Real bad hit. Welcome back. Me here. Welcome back to the chat. Came from the Coyotes' second intermission. Yeah. They're still airing that right now too. This guy actually thought we would be happy when he said Leafs win. It was nice seeing Steve Dangle last night. Actually happy, so that's good. But it sucks Jake Muzzin's out for the rest of that series. But at least he's in stable condition. He's conscious and whatnot. Cassian will have a Gordie Howe hat trick. It's funny, though, because Gordie Howe never had actually that many Gordie Howe hat tricks. Don't forget, maybe add a slew foot in there too, Simon. Hurricanes swept the Rangers like they were about to win the cup. Dude, they looked fantastic. And James Jerome, Ezekiel, Balthazar, Reimer doing the Lord's work last night. Yeah, I mean, it sucks for Lundqvist, obviously. But for the rest of the team, I mean, they still have a lot of positives going into next year, I would say. Oh, because of what he did in his NHL debut. That wouldn't surprise me all that much. Whoa. Yeah. Is he retiring? But I don't think so, right? I don't think so. My friend, by the way, who's also a Sharks fan, he said, I know I picked the Predators to win that series, but damn, do I want the Yotes to win. I wouldn't think Lundqvist would retire because he's not a UFA, right? He's got one more year left, but don't quote me on that. Oh, got a goal horn going by, guys. Here, you know what? I don't need this window open. Take care of that. Oh, shit. There we go. Here, I'll close this other one, although now we're back into it. All right. So we've got the puck is dropped. And there's Yanni Gourde. Yanni Gourde's underrated. He's in the sense that he's nasty, dude. He is nasty. And Cirelli, that's another guy who I think doesn't get enough kudos necessarily. Oh, Stars, welcome back. Yes, you got the doggy here. She's being such a good girl. Such a good girl. Bunny ears. Bunny ears. Let's go Bolts, he says. All right, Fishy. Deuces. We'll catch you later. Vasilevsky's gonna look thank you. Thank you, friend. I believe that you might have one in your wardrobe as well. By the way, when's your birthday? Your birthday's coming up. Or at least I thought it was. I think it was around this time last year when you came over for the mystery jersey. It's Wayne's World, Kane's World, party time. Excellent. Your birthday is on Saturday. Oh, damn. I got close, man. So that's what, the 8th? Yeah. Huh. I'll be driving 11 hours up to Kennewick, Washington, as a matter of fact. And then I'm going up to Coeur d'Alene, Coeur d'Alene, right over the Washington border in North Idaho. So there you go. Bolts are on a power play here. Nikita Kucherov passes to absolutely nobody in sight. Yeah, Zane, did you ever see my I have a Blackhawks jersey unboxing video, and I have a very appropriate intro for that video. Oh, where's Barclay Goodrow? I want some Barclay. Oh, 28 seconds left. Tampa's got some good zone possession here. Oh, yeah, they have Shattenkirk. That's right. Oh, man, that was a crappy pass. Not too much happening on this power play, guys. Ooh, let's go Oilers and Bolts. Here, puppy. There we go. There we go. My laptop doesn't like. There we go. Perfect. That's perfect right there. You got to make sure you get the puppy snout. 19 people. Very nice, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Your bought new pads last year and got boards to clean the puck marks off them. They look brand new. Oh, wow. Connor McDavid's going to get a Hattie again. The thing with McDavid is that half the time he makes it look so effortless. And I mean, it looks like he's in a video game, honestly. I don't say that all the time either. The guy is not of this world. But yeah, Stamkos isn't playing this round, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nice puck movement. Hedman, big blast. Aw. Hedman is deceptively very skilled with the puck, though. You know, he's so big that you would think that he wouldn't be necessarily as agile, but he makes it work. 7 points for Leon Draisaitl. You like how the ice sounds. And yeah, I mean, without the crowds, you get to hear that better, I guess. You also get to hear players curse. Well, actually, you don't because they're like censoring it on like a 5-second delay. Pat, what's going on? Go Bolts. Yeah, given the two teams, I'm kind of going for Tampa, but I don't really care too much. What was that, Cortana? You don't really care who wins this game either? McDavid, the top 2 players in the league. I mean, if I were to rank the best players in the league, I would have to still compartmentalize people into, forwards versus defensemen. And certainly goalies would be a separate conversation. You like the jerseys? I know. Kind of hard to see what I got going on back here because we got the puppy cam right now. Got a puppy cam. Yep. Oh, thanks, Cocos. Yeah. She's my best friend. This is Cortana. And apparently she doesn't have a horse in this race. She doesn't care too much about who wins this game. But let us know in the chat if there's a certain team that you cheer for. Because we're fans of all teams here. And we even have someone tuning in from South Africa, which is super cool. Plus, we had somebody last night from New Zealand. Sometimes we get Eustace from Germany. Jetson 5? Oh, boy. They're not dead yet, huh? Here, let me get a jersey. I'll hang it behind Cortana here. You're good. You just stay there, okay? There we go. We'll hang this one right here. Or we'll drape it over. There we go. We'll go a little Chris Draper. That's not good. There we go. Hey, kiddo. Who's a good girl? Oh, if Draisaitl and McDavid are top 2? Well, I mean, you still got to entertain the idea of putting Sidney Crosby up there. If you want, leadership or a kind of do-it-all forward, right? Not to say that Draisaitl's skills aren't good enough. Jake, repping the Triple D. Oh, yeah, I've got a Dallas here. I've got another Dallas one, the original Star jersey. Is that your team? I think Pasternak should be top 3 players right now. I think that you can certainly put him in that conversation, right? Rocket Richard winner. I mean, if you want to go with someone who's going to score goals, you can, put Ovechkin in there too. All right, excellent. I wish I could do a live reaction during that game. I probably can't though. Maybe like a period, but I probably have to stick with this game today. But we're going to be streaming here all playoffs long. At least we'll have one stream a day. So if you want to stick around through the playoffs and hang out with us, then best way to make sure that you're in the know is to hit the red subscribe button down below. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. And once we get there, I'm actually going to give away a Twisted Wrister Hockey Adidas jersey for a team of your choice. So hope you can stick around with us and have some fun, no matter who you're cheering for. Oh, what's up, Louie? Hello. Guess you haven't started school yet, huh? Oh, 1,000, Chief. We're almost at 1,000. So that certainly warrants a nice jersey giveaway. Yeah. And yeah, Lurf, Simon, even if you're not in this continent, they just poked it from Rask. I guess he didn't have full possession of that. And that's going to be, is that Braden Point? One of the elite all-around players. Yeah, so we're going to have no school. Right on. The map is back. Return of the map to the stream. Return of the map. Yeah, we'll do a custom 1,000 subscribers giveaway, a custom jersey. So it should be pretty sweet. So, yep. And an Adidas jersey, too. We'll make this one super, super legit and snazzy. And no work emails coming up. I like it. Oh, no, nothing. You would love a Twisted Wrister jersey? Excellent. Hi, Cortana. Cortana, you want to say hi to the viewers out there? Yes, it's such a good girl. Maroon is the only player on the Bolts with a cup. Oh, really? I'm surprised to see that. That's awesome, Alex. Yeah, the way that in case you're ever curious, the way that I fit that on a jersey. Wait, the way I fit this on a jersey is like this: TWSTDWRSTR. So I just type it out without the vowels, and even so, it's still kind of like hanging like toward the shoulder blades. It's still kind of doing that a little bit, but yeah. Least favorite player is Marchand. Tell me something I don't know. That's nice that Cortana decided to actually come hang out with us here, even though she's being a little bit of a pork chop. A little corn dog on the couch here. Ooh, nice net front traffic from Anthony Sorelli. A small player, but magnificently skilled. Magnificently skilled. This turkey neck right here. How many Twister Wrister jerseys do I have? Oh, just two. I've got a Calgary Vintage Classic from this year, the white one, which is, oh God, I love that thing. And then I have my Nordiques jersey. My blue Nordiques jersey is channel branded as well. But yeah. Fibs, what's happening, Fibs? Early in the morning for you, eh? Well, nonetheless, you are most welcome here. Thank you for at least stopping by. I know that you'll probably have school stuff to do and whatnot. As easy as it is, yeah. Really expensive to ship. Yeah, it's probably going to be like $100 US or something. Hi, Isles fan. Well, I got to say, I'm glad the Cats have actually made this a little bit more of a series, but nonetheless, I hope that you guys can regroup and get ready to bring your A+ game in the next competition. Sharks legend Mike Hoffman with a deadly slapper. I didn't know he actually had that kind of a slapper. I thought he was just more of like a wrist shot kind of guy, but it was a beautiful setup and just perfect placement from Yandel. Oh, such a good girl. Look at this good girl. I think Cortana is getting tired of me running all these streams. Let's see. Which team who is currently down in their series do you think has the best chance of coming back? Or which series? Yeah. So I know there aren't that many series to choose from, but I don't know. Or which series do you think is 1-1 right now that maybe favors the team you wouldn't expect to win? I don't know. I'm trying to just ask interesting questions here. But kind of jerseys do I prefer? Well, I've just got my NHL jerseys. I do collect I have a couple of non-NHL, but not very many. I have a couple from the East Coast Hockey League. I don't have any IIHF yet, though. I need to start collecting those. I have like a 1980 Team USA sort of throwback, but that's about it, man. Marchand should wear a dog cone. That's actually pretty funny. Vasi is going to be stellar. You are thoroughly convinced. He's got a shutout through 9.5 minutes. Watch Tampa scores Boston scores right away. Yeah, you know who needs a Twisted Wrister jersey? Actually, you know what? She doesn't need a Twisted Wrister. She needs her own. It's this one right here. Tampa is outshooting Boston early on 7-5, so it's a decent amount of shots on goal for the Bolts. Marchand should wear a shot collar. He should He should wear a muzzle. How about that? Oh man, Savage, you're certainly ahead of me, man. But let's see. Let's take a look at this one. Edmund dumps it into the zone, and that looks like a giveaway to the neutral zone by Torrey Krug. They dump it in deep. Wow, it must be really behind. Carlo, muscled by Palat, but he swings it over to Krug. Tampa regains possession, and 2-0. What now? Not so sure where your head was at on that. We pulled in my leg. Longtime Canucks fan, nervous after watching that third period collapse. It did get a little bit more interesting there. Yeah. JT Miller, though, kind of continued a pretty stellar regular season, if I do say so myself. Hola tambien. It'd be awesome if your last name was Bien and you had a kid named Tom Bien. Hey now. Why number 18? You're right, Aaron. You're right, and 18 is kind of a lucky number for me, or that's kind of like a preferred number. Was that no goal? I didn't see a goal there. Devin Snell, welcome in. Let's go Flyers. Hey man, I'll give you a reason to stick around, even though we're watching the Bruins right now, because at the beginning of the regular season, mind you, I said the Flyers were going to break a 45-year drought and win the Stanley Cup. So I'll give you a reason to stick around, yeah? The difference between live and top chat. Oh, I guess I'm not sure what top chat is here. I don't know. There's some other features that we'll get into when we eclipse 1,000 subscribers, hopefully this week. Hello, Mr. Reynolds. Welcome in. Hello. Hope you're excited for some more hockey. My leg has been pulled. I'm on the shelf. Going to a stream. Matt. Yeah, I am doing tomorrow. I haven't put, you know what though? I haven't put the game tomorrow in there. Tomorrow I'm doing. Let's see. I need to take a look at my thumbnails here, if you don't mind me just quickly looking. So thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna try to do Pittsburgh Montreal. Is that tomorrow? Or maybe I haven't actually scheduled that one, but I thought I could do maybe I'll do Columbus and Toronto tomorrow. Oh, there's another goal. That one is that looks like Alex Killorn in front of the net. Killorn had a really good season too. I actually have a card that's autographed by him. Well, that was quick. So Alex Killorn, we got 2-0 for the Bolts. Oh, Cortana, you need a goal treat. Cortana, it's time for a goal treat. There she goes. Okay, here we go. Let's get you a treat. 1 sec. You stay there. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Oh, dude, here's a treat. There we go. I will see you then. Have a good night, Chief, or a good rest of your day. All right, here you go. There's a good girl. Yes. Why are the Bruins doing so bad? Oh, I know, isn't she? Yep, this is what she does a lot of the time after I get her to run around a bunch. I just snuggle her and give her all the rubs and all the loving and all the treats, because you're such a good girl, aren't you? Such a good girl. All right, we'll be sure to get you some more too. Panthers avoided elimination. I'm very happy. Not to mention, Quenneville had 5 different guys in the lineup, so that's pretty ballsy, man. Quenneville's got big balls. Oh, he's got big balls. There's such experienced balls and the playoff-bound balls. I don't know. $35 player swap. Huh, what's player swap? I know sideline swap. That's a separate app. Yo, Devin, what's happening? Lauren Richards, welcome. You were up at like 2 in the morning last night hanging out with us, yeah? Quenneville should not be coaching Florida. I don't know. It's almost like that's not really his fit, you know? Oh, sideline swap. Okay. So you can even buy on there, huh? But you'd still have to get it shipped, right? Unless it's in New Zealand. 4 in the morning? Good God, man. You were there till the very end with me, huh? Well, I salute you, Chief. Of course, I'm not. It's a little early in the day, and it's technically a work day for me, so I'm not exactly imbibing any delicious adult beverages. But oh, bless you, kiddo, bless you. Still don't understand why the Hawks fired him. I don't either. So they decided to fire Quenneville, and then they decided to extend Stan Bowman. It's an absolute. It's almost like a circus. Oh, are you doing the gator? Are you doing a gator? You're gonna do the gator. Is she doing the gator? You're going to go to do the gator and get the belly loves. Whatever will get him to stop licking people. Hello, Mr. Nico. Welcome in. Oh, wait, oops. I am terrible at typing my password for my device for work. Ha! I can do this. There we go. He's back on the board, baby. Bowman is a clown. You and Windy City probably have a 2-0 Tampa Bay right now, Nico. Power play goal from Killorn, and before that, it was, oh God, guys, help me out here in the chat. Who scored that first goal? Was that Sorelli who scored the first goal, I think? Dream vacation location? Well, I went there last year, hanging out in the country of Mr. Matthew Phipps here, New Zealand. That's up there, but I'd probably say next would be like Scotland. Scotland, yeah. The Highlands, go around and tour some distilleries there. Yeah. Or maybe go to Iceland or somewhere in the Arctic Circle. You haven't slept yet. You just got off. Wait, you actually went to work? Oh my goodness. How many energy drinks did you need for that? Well, Zane, there we are. I'm not surprised. Nick is a man of consistency. That's for sure. When he has an opinion, he doesn't back down from it. Oh, you're at the Elias. You're at the 3/4 mark. Getting there, man. You're getting there. All right. Hey, Simon, thanks again, dude. It's so awesome to have you guys. Super Lurf coming at us from South Africa, home of the Springboks. You have a good night, sir. I'll catch you later. Wow, just a cup of Timmy's. You are a mutant, and I applaud you for it. The Lightning look like they're going to score here again. They almost had a perfect cross-crease pass to Killorn there. He just kind of, I don't know. It was almost like he looked up before he could actually, corral the pass. And it looks like Boston's pushing at the net there. And Marchand was at the front of it, but he did not do anything silly. So that's probably the best chance that the Bruins have had so far. Good tie up there by the Tampa defense, though. What brand of NHL is my favorite? You might need to. Oh wait, is somebody calling me? Hey guys, it's that time. We've got a random call, and so let's see what this one is. It's an 800 number, so you guys know it's spam. Twisted Wrister Hockey. 你好，你好吗？谢谢. That's about as much Chinese as I know, or Mandarin, I should say. Anyway, that was just spam. Damn it. I thought things were going to get a lot more entertaining there. Cortana is tired because we played a lot of Frisbee today. Can I get Cortana to boop? Maybe when I give her a goal treat, but I'll just do this. There. Okay. You'd be there 3 hours, so You're in it for the long haul. That's still remarkable, sir. But yeah, stars. What brand of NHL is my favorite? You might have to kind of rephrase that. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but it's probably a pretty interesting question. Going to Reykjavik. Ah, right on, man. Yeah, I do want to go to Iceland at some point. I want to visit the Dimmu Borgir, which are these old lava beds, and is also the name of a symphonic metal band. All right, Matthew. Catch you later. Hey, do. Bowman only has the job because of his dad. Oh, guess the jersey. Okay, we'll save your guess the jersey for intermission. You are 1% Icelandic. Is that right? Brand of jerseys. Oh, Stars. A good question, first of all, and a lot of people ask that. You know what? I can't make a definitive statement on that because I would really like to buy some Reebok Edge Authentics or Indo Edge jerseys. So basically, those were more costly than the Adidas jerseys, but they're supposed to be amazing. So in order to really make a good judgment on all that, I probably need to buy a couple of those Reebok Authentics to really form my opinion. But I mean, I love the Adidas ones in that I love how they fit. They're nice and long. I've got a long torso, so that works out perfectly for me. But I also like, you know what I like are the Ultra Fill jerseys from mostly the early '90s. So that is less perforated than the Masca jerseys. The Masca ones are like more durable, I guess, but the Ultra Fill are a little bit more comfy, I think. Scotty Bowman is the all-time wins leader for coaches. Although I don't think he's the all-time. No. Excuse me. But you got to look at, there's another coach, and it might be Paul Maurice, because he has been a coach in more games, I think, because he started coaching in like 1995 or something when he was like 30 years old, or not even. You're wearing your Yotes Reebok Edge 2.0. You do prefer the Reebok Authentics to Adidas. Interesting. And I'm sure that's not just because of the collar. The collar on the Reebok jerseys is better. Yeah, we'll do that, Mr. Nikos. You didn't get why people hated Fanatics until you felt the logo. Yeah, it just doesn't seem. It seems like maybe it doesn't seem like it's necessarily counterfeit. It just seems like something that would be maybe like sold at like a Costco or a Target or something like that. Not necessarily like, some sort of semi pseudo premium product. And Kisses. Oh, Kisses. Oh my God. You're just such a sweet. Just look at this sweet girl. Oh, just sweet girl with the bunny ears. And then she's got the ear hat. And then she's got the bunny ears. And then she's got the ear hat. That's a good girl. You don't mind the Adidas collar? Well, to each their own. Some teams have decent collars, or at least their designs are fine, but some of them are just really, really awkward, I think, in terms of how they look. Oh, man, Cortana, you really are tired, aren't you? Aren't you, sweetheart? Sometimes, I'm feeling extra musical, and I'll engage in some cortangos. Braden Point scored the first goal. Oh, thank you, Nick. I do appreciate that. Oh, so the second goal was credited to Hedman and not Cirelli? Who's winning the game? 2-0 Bolts. These guys right here. Whoop. Whoop. Now, my friends, don't forget that if you're enjoying your time here, and I hope you are, to Falcon Punch the thumbs up. That helps other folks discover this stream and the channel. So if you're enjoying, let us know. I appreciate having you here nonetheless. And oh my goodness, does Aaron tell the truth? Oh my goodness, center ice. Here we go. We got it tilted. It's Torrey Krug, and it's Torrey Krug against McDonough. No, Cirelli. Looks like Cirelli. Oh, Cirelli was baiting him, and now they're just catfighting right now, kind of. Okay, they're grabbing each other. I think they want to hug. I think they might want to hug. They're looking very huggy. Oh, Cirelli gets him down. Oh, but they have to call it off because Krug fell to the ground. Oh, it's okay, Royce. People have to usually pop in and pop out all the time. It's totally fine. Cortana kind of looks like your dog. Interesting. You found a San Francisco Bulls jersey on Sharks Outlet. Very nice. That's where I got mine. Which jersey are you buying anyway? That was pretty great right there. I think they want a hug. All right. I need to sit on my couch for a change. So 1 sec. All right. Hope you don't mind me. Well, dang it. This is kind of an awkward angle because it's not like you can get both of us, unfortunately. Unless I were to do something creative. Let's see. What can I do here? 1 sec. Oh, my legs. Ow. Stay there. You're good, Cortana. I think we got this. All right. How can you see me and see my dog at the same time? Well, my friends, let's try this out. Things are about to get a little warped. Here we go. Let's go for a ride. Won't you take a ride with twisted wrist? Down. Hope that you are having fun on the live stream. Actually, that's not going to work. We'll take a break from Cortana briefly here. So anyway, we got 19 beauties in the chat. Welcome, guys. If you are new, give us a shout in the comments here. Let us know who you are and what your favorite team is. We've got fans of teams, all 32 NHL teams from various countries, all parts of the continent. So welcome in. Oh, you're making a remote for your laptop. Oh, you're actually like building it? That's wicked cool, man. Preds goaltending, shaking your head. What's the score of that Predators game, Lord Harrington? Yeah, upgrade your Sharky plushie. Very nice. Oh, dude, I have my Sharks puppet. I should bring that over at some point. All right, gotta check on my work stuff just to make sure everything's okie dokie, oakley dokily. Henrik retires, you think? Can I read your last chat? No reason. That's the last one that I see on here. We got so many messages here, it can get really difficult to track. 2-1 Arizona, not Phoenix. Wonderful. Well then, let's go Yotes. I am definitely hoping the Yotes can make a run. Arizona sports needs some more love, guys. Oh. Okay. I think Cortana was actually going to get to her late lunch here. All right, that's good enough, kiddo. Oh, whoa, the Bruins at least have even the shot clock. Whoa, we almost had another fight between Braden Point and Charlie McAvoy. Damn, things are getting a little feisty here. So 2-1 Desert Dogs, huh? I can get on board with that. That's right. Mr. Mikesh. Assuming that I'm saying that right, I would think so. Oh, Royce, can you just copy paste it? Because we just get so many comments here, it's hard to like keep track of all of it. You might go 0 for 3 today in terms of your predictions or in terms of the teams you want to win. Oh, okay. McCash. Very, very nice. Hey, what's up, Nick? Hey, what's up, CJ? Hey, guys. Does Boston look crappy? I don't think they look crappy. Just Tampa looks like that this game means something to them. They actually are playing more like that. But Boston is on the power play now, guys, because Patrick Maroon's taking a seat. You know, that he's got to keep that penalty box warm for his butt. Stanley Cup winner last year, though. So many Knicks. Yep. And Nico, we've got like 5 Knicks in this chat. We are the Knicks. We have a hive mind. You don't do predictions because you let faith decide. So anyway, oh my, that's kind of crazy. Top 5 wins for coaches: Scotty Bowman, Joel Quenneville, Ken Hitchcock, Barry Trotz, and Lindy Ruff is top 5. Well, he could even get up further there. Then again, you got a couple of current head coaches still in there. Paul Maurice is going to be on that list, right? He's got to be somewhere up there too, right? Even though he doesn't have the, I don't know if he has any Stanley Cups from when he was a coach before going over to the Jets. You wouldn't dare do predictions if the Sharks were in it? Whoa, what was that? Oh, I thought something broke. My dog is shaking my nightstand right now because she's putting her back into it. Cortana, this is literally my dog. Damn it, Cortana. Sorry about that, guys. I love you dearly, my sweetheart, but Maurice is number 6. Okay. And he's only like 53 years old, I think. So he's got at least another decade of coaching. How long can you stay awake? You're almost at 24 hours, dude. Probably, 31? Let me say 31. I'm just throwing a random number. They're thinking about Tim Thomas in this game. Oh, Tim Thomas, man. Really interesting story because he didn't really come into the NHL until his early 30s. What other games? Yeah, I know. You're right, Ryan. It felt like an earthquake there. All right. You goofball. Look at this. Look, you're giving me the goofy face. Like, what did I do? Oh, you're such a guilt. You are the guilty part. But you know what? Mwah, you're still super cute. Kiss? No kiss? All right. Turkey neck? All right. You can't see it. Yeah. Tim Thomas was a late bloomer, but man, did he make the Hall of Fame or he's like kind of in that conversation? Kisses. Denied the kisses. It's okay. I'll survive. Who would win in this matchup? The Knicks versus the Knicks? Oh, well, I mean, the Knicks played tenacious D, and our that assist to turnover ratio certainly favors them. So I'm going to pick the Knicks. Hi, what's up? Boop. You're so silly. 14 likes on the stream. Can we get to 20? I don't know. That sounds like a challenge to me. Challenge accepted. Oh. Is hockey my favorite sport? It's my favorite sport to watch right now. I do enjoy watching football, but at least with hockey, it's not like you have 40,000 commercials, so hockey gets the nod. Boop. Oh, just a boop. Cortana did a boop. A boopsie. Yeah, I guess that's probably my best way to answer it, Alex. It's just a much smoother experience. Where NFL, what really did it for the NFL with me? It was penalties. Penalty this, penalty that. You know what they need to do? They need to make the penalties harsher in the NFL. If you hold someone 20 yards, if you pass interference, well, then again, that's already pretty harsh. But like, make the penalties harsher. Then these guys won't commit as many, and then we can have a smoother game that doesn't last 4 freaking hours, Oi, with the poodles. Yeah. Score 2-0 Tampa. Mike Babcock and John Tortorella are both in the top 10 for wins. Oh, really? I didn't know Torts was in it, but I guess that makes sense. Why is it a boop? Because it's cute. Did you ever see the movie Superbad? You probably haven't, because you're probably a kid when that was out. But yeah. Boop, boop. Hi. Come here. Come say hi. Whatever. Other sports are too slow. Yeah, I mean, if you want to count NASCAR as a sport, it's not too slow, even though it's just repetitive. You don't think people commit penalties on purpose, unless it's Bill Belichick? But you're probably right, CJ. It's that the game is so fast in terms of like athleticism and speed and strength, right? I think it's because of that players often the penalties actually manifest more, perhaps. Avs and Stars. I'll cheer for the Colorado Donskoys over the Dallas Pavelskis. Not because of Pavelski. I just never was much of. Sorry, Pat. I was never much of a Stars fan. I don't hate them. Not like when I was younger, when our teams had a very fierce rivalry. But I'll go for Colorado. But if you guys win, I'll be like, I know someone who's happy. Besides, Pavelski scored his last game, right? So, but I want Joe Pavelski. You guys can shut out Colorado 4-0. I just want all those to be Pavelski goals. Robe Hintz, yeah, we can give him a goal too. Plus, you guys have Heiskanen. You know what? Do I actually kind of like the Stars? Huh. Maybe I do. Interesting. Colorado slowly becoming one of your favorites. They are so much fun to watch, though. Yeah. Yeah, he had a great game. Most definitely. All right, guys, let's do a guess the jersey. I don't know, though, Nico. Are you the one who gives me the really cryptic photos? Let's have a gander. Oh, I think I want to guess this one, right? Anybody know which jersey this is? And this is red right here. This isn't orange. I'm pretty sure. Today is night. Huh? Pat, I think that what you see here is actually red and not orange. I know it kind of looks like orange on screen. It looked to me it looked like a Rangers white jersey as well, unless my eyes deceive me. Unless it's maybe like a 1980 U.S. Olympics team. But Savage Nick, we're gonna be disrespecting the Kraken in just a year's time, I bet. Stars was playing much better than Game 1. Like that. Okay. Wolfpack. Good guess. Good guess, Riley. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's the Rangers white jersey, but I could be wrong. All right. Yeah, they got the extra coverage of Coyotes versus Predators right now. Okie dokie, Mr. Richards. The Kraken eye is the same shape as the Sharks. Really? Huh. I'd have to go back and look at that. Yeah, Rangers road jersey. Oh yeah. Oh, I have the answer here, Nico. Let me share that. Well, it's the Rangers, but it's not a jersey. Are those are like swimsuit, swim trunks, or whatever you want to call them, swim shorts. Uh, those are cool though. I like those. Hello, Captain Harrington. What's happening? Favorite hockey movie? Tough, man. It's tough to really zero in on one because I like all of them. Some of them for different reasons, but if I have to pick one, I still will give a slight edge to Miracle. Although I really like Mystery Alaska. I think that one is kind of underrated. It's cheesy, but it's I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's kind of it has its own sort of unique charm to it. It's got some charm to it, yeah. And of course, yeah, Mighty Ducks and Goon, right? Goon is still very solid. I think somebody was like, this one movie isn't very good, but I was like, I still like Youngblood. It's not my favorite, but I still enjoy it. And then I recently watched a couple of Canadian indie films. One's called Across the Line, which was really good, and so is Indian Horse. I recommend both of those. But those are a little bit more. Those are sadder. Those are kind of sad movies, but they're still good. If I could have any hockey player sign a jersey with their name on the back, which player are you choosing? Oh, probably McDavid. I mean, I don't need I like I'll definitely take a jersey from a Sharks player, or I'll gladly accept them signing my jersey. But if actually, you know what? I'd probably if McDavid signed my jersey, or if I could get one from my guy TJ Oshie, that'd be pretty rad as well. I'm a big Oshie fan, or Ovechkin. I mean, I don't know. All right, it doesn't have to be the best player in the NHL. You can choose a retired player. Oh boy, I might have to go with the Dominator, dude. Dominic Hasek. You'd say Mighty Ducks or Miracle? Yeah, I mean, totally different movies, but both of those are great. Now, was that Mighty Ducks 1 or D2? That's the question, right? I don't know. I'd have to go back and really compare the two to see if I like Mighty Ducks 1 or D2 more. I remember as a kid I liked D2 more, but I think Mighty Ducks 1 might still be the better of them. Mike Richter. Have one autograph a puck for me. Who would it be? Brock Lesnar. He's a Vikings fan, so I'll go with Brock Lesnar, Riley. You guys like D1 more? Okay. Yeah, just not D3. I remember that being kind of meh. Any team from the past decade I didn't expect to make it to the finals besides the Vegas Golden Knights. I mean, LA Kings, right? You know what though? I will say this. I had no effing clue that the Sharks were going to make the finals in 2016. I really didn't. We had to go up against the Kings, who had beaten us in the past two playoffs, in the first round. And I thought, hey, I like the way we're playing. It should still be a close series. I'll take the Kings in like a good 6 games. And the Sharks were outstanding. They went up against Nashville, and I was like, oh, like we can do this. We can get back to the conference finals. But even so, going up against St. Louis in the conference finals, I wasn't super confident about it. I thought we had a good chance of making it a close series, but yeah, that run that we went on, considering we were out of the playoffs in January, yeah. Corey Perry doesn't deserve to score. Mighty Ducks 3 you never liked, yeah. Do I like any of the Hangover movies? I like the first one. It's really funny. I think it got a little overplayed, a little too hyped up, but it's still pretty damn funny. The second one though, I laughed at the second one, here and there, but it wasn't nearly as good. Why do Sharks fans hate Corey Perry? It's not just because of cheap shots. He's not the only player to ever do that, but just because he was really skilled. He always would be, beacon off to our players in front of the net after a whistle, doing stuff like that, throwing in an extra slash or an extra cross check. So, yeah, I'd say that the Sharks, most hated players of all time, Corey Perry is probably in the top 5. Yotes. Oh, Cortana was just like, what's that? Oh. This is actually really funny. Cortana is actually trying to understand what I'm doing here. Your favorite comedy is Tommy Boy? Nice. I need to go back and rewatch that, but it's funny. I do like it. Even Black Sheep has some laughs. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Chris Farley. Cortana is pretty intrigued. You're done with Saras, 7 goals in 2 games? Wait. Did he not play in game 2? Indeed. R.I.P. Chris. Well, CJ, you might there might be a fan edit online. Like, check this out. There are certain edits that Star Wars fans have made to the episodes 1 and 2, and probably episode 3. I remember watching an abridged episode 1, with the fan edit with a lot of stuff cut out or like modified, and it was actually pretty good. Like, much better than the actual theatrical release. Your favorite comedy is Happy Gilmore? Excellent. I dig it, guys. I dig it. That's kind of like one of the best movies that has a hockey reference. So like Wayne's World, Happy Gilmore, would it be Vacation with Chevy Chase, right? Where he's got the Griswold hockey jersey, or is that a different vacation movie? So yeah, you also got to remember movies that aren't hockey movies that have hockey references in them. Tommy Boy only has a 42 on Rotten Tomatoes. That's because critics are like, snooty. Chris Farley was originally the voice of Shrek. Oh man. Well, Mike Myers actually really makes that role. Oh wait, if you've ever watched any of the Monty Python movies, which one is your favorite? I haven't watched all of the movies, but I have the Holy Grail here, and I have Life of Brian. But of course, the Holy Grail is the absolute best. It still holds up, I think. I get respect? Oh, I don't know what for, but respect. You get respect for saying respect. Christmas Vacation was the one with the jersey. Okay, I don't know if I've seen that one. I think I have, but it's been a while. No, I haven't. I don't know if I've seen Christmas Vacation. I've seen Euro and I've seen Vegas. And I've seen the original. Of course, the original is easily the best. Well, Ryan, if you like dumb 90s comedies, Tommy Boy is certainly one of them. Just give me a sec, guys. Can you give me about 15 seconds? One moment, please. Yeah. Hi, girlie. Did you need me to take you outside? No? All right. You will have to give it a watch. I've got all kinds of recommendations for 80s and 90s comedies. Absolutely, Lawrence. He's somewhere up above right now, smiling down on us from his van down by the river. Can use this as an opportunity to make sure that playing hooky is not going to backfire on me. Whoa, wait, hold up. Got 16 people hanging out in the chat with me. You guys are awesome. No, wait. Okay, make sure everything's okay. Everything here should be okay. Haha. Way to go, Alex. I do like Wayne's World 2, but it doesn't hold a candle to the first one. At least it's got Christopher Walken in it. Wow. Ooh, all kinds of emails. My goodness. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah. Dumb and Dumber is funny. It's been so long since I actually watched it, or at least the full movie, but it's a classic, absolutely. 4-1 Yotes. Nice. Nico, this doesn't even look like a jersey. It looks like a mattress covering or something. What am I looking at? I'm just gonna look at it right now. We're not playing Guess the Painting. You see Soros. Oh, Harv. Oh, Harv. All right, so Boston's on the tail end of a power play right now. Oh, nice glove save by Vasi. 8 goals in 3 games. That's not all that bad, though. But I was thinking they should have tried Rene in game 1, frankly, because I would think he's well rested enough, and he's had some good playoff runs. So. All right, we're back to even strength, by the way, guys. Pasta's got some flow going on. He's almost got he's almost getting to his countryman's territory. He's got a little bit of the Yager going, a little bit. I have a feeling he's not going to cut it either, and I like his mustache. I like that look for you, Pasta. Do I like Ace Ventura? I haven't. You know what? I don't remember the first one so much, unfortunately. When Nature Calls is pretty freaking great, though. Or at least when I was 11 years old, that was insanely funny. When you listen to Bohemian Rhapsody, of course, you think of Wayne's World. Musket, what's happening? You got back from the dentist? I think everybody and their mom is going to the dentist. I went to the dentist yesterday. How about that? I don't know how much time is in the Arizona game. Dumb and Dumber 2 is ass. I never saw it. I'm kind of glad I didn't see it, frankly. I almost forgot that they even had a sequel. God only knows how. I'm very scared that the new Bill and Ted movie is going to be just terrible, even though Keanu is back. I'll still watch it just for a little bit of nostalgia, but I expect it's going to be bad. Your favorite Jim Carrey movie was The Mask? I remember liking The Mask. My favorite Jim Carrey movie is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. 1 minute left. Hey, Paulie, what's going on? Hey, guys, Paul Darienzo, a.k.a. I Don't Give Kachuk, he's in the chat. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate that about you. Sequels came 10 to 20. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. That's cool to have you here, man. Smoking. Somebody stop me. Hey, man. Cameron Diaz in that movie. She was a looker. She probably still looks good now. The best decision ever was to cast him as the Grinch. Hey, you know what? I remember seeing that trailer and I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be terrible. And then I was like, wait a second. This is actually pretty good. At least when I first saw it. Favorite defenseman of all time? Oh my goodness. Dan Boyle? Oh, I do like me some Danny Boyle. Trying to think of somebody who was not on the Sharks. I mean, he'll be in that conversation anyway because he's my favorite defenseman now, not on the Sharks. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Danny Boyle's up there, man. I'm almost at 1K. So close. Dude, what are you doing now? You're like what? Like you're probably what, 3,500, right? It's 2-0 Bolts. Yeah, sure, Nico. We can add you as a mod. We don't have too many mods in right now, so might as well, right? Nico, I keep things here pretty PG-13, so I don't know. I don't really like to censor people unless it's like people being nasty in here, but that doesn't really ever happen. So you hate the Grinch. Oh, I know other people who don't like the Grinch, but yeah, on here I'm not so sure. Pick my dream starting goaltender would be Wah, Hasek, or Brodeur. Oh, dude, it's Hasek. It's the dominator, man. Just of the best goaltenders of all time. He was the most unorthodox. Although, guys, Ken Dryden, I still have to argue that Ken Dryden might be the best goaltender of all time. The guy won like 5 straight Stanley Cups and then retired. He won like 8 Vezinas or something ridiculous like that, even though it was the 06 era. Paul, you are a multitasking savant. Cortana's here, Trevor. She's just on the ground right here. You missed it. She was just resting here the whole time. It was actually really cute. 4:30 your Insta stream. I mentioned it earlier. Royce, my time is very, very precious because I have a full-time job here. I've got to get ready for a 2-week vacation, which is not even going to be a vacation. It's kind of like a personal business trip. So I've got dinner to cook. I've got lots of stuff happening. So, we can take the intermission to plug other folks on here. If you got channels and stuff like that. But I mean, my time is I don't get to watch that much apart from the more news-focused videos for hockey. Hey, Riley, what's going on? Cortana. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Hey, that's cool. Tomorrow, I'm going to do... Let's see. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do Toronto-Columbus. I haven't put that on my channel yet, but I think that's what I'll do. All right, looks like Tampa's taking a penalty here. Blake Coleman, was that a cross-check, or did he just, grab him from behind and drove him into the goal like he was riding a sleigh or something? That was weird. As the Riddler? I kind of remember liking that. Oh, dude, Nico, you don't need to remove that message. It's just people chatting with each other. That's cool. Sorry about that, Nick. Sorry for the mix-up there. Yeah, I know that did kind of look like a cross-check. We got 22 of you guys in the chat. This is awesome. Oh, shoot. Was that just the wrong button press? I hate when that happens. Just gotta be careful with that, man. I have a Riddler Funko Pop. Nice. Who would take as a player I wouldn't want to mess with? Scott Stevens or Bobby Clark? Probably Scott Stevens, the way that he would throw his body. And Yeah, probably Stevens. At least yeah. All right. No go. Huh? Oh. Oh, Neil! Ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed to have Sensei Neil Taylor in the chat here. Everybody, give it up. Give it up. The Godfather is here. He's gracious with his presence. The Godfather. Thank you. Thank you. You the real MVP. It's awesome to have you here. I would think you're so far satisfied with this result because Boston's special teams haven't been able to really do anything today. Yes. Make Neil mod only if he wants, guys. This is freaking pro. Yes, you know it's freaking pro when someone that freaking amazing comes into the chat. I exist because you exist. Hell yeah. Uh, Harry Warden has joined the chat. I guess that's you. Hi, Harry. Welcome in, man. You gotta let us know. Nico, why are you removing messages like that? You don't do that, man. It's cool. It's not spam. That's cool. Harry, you'll have to let us know which team you're cheering for. Okay, man. Last chance though, okay, man. Like, it's okay. I can always take care of hiding stuff if we need to. Okay. Any thoughts on Klingberg? I'm more of a Heiskanen fan. Still the second period right now. 2-0 Lightning. And the Thunder. Oh, hi, Harry. Harry, you gotta let us know who your favorite team is, man. You just tuned into the game 2-0 because Tampa has played well or Boston has played poorly. I think of it more as Tampa playing well. They actually look like a team that gives a damn. My favorite chocolate. I'm a mint chocolate fan, absolutely. But dark mint chocolate, absolutely. Let's hear it, Mr. Harry. Boss has played pretty unmotivated in this game. They don't have the same jump that Tampa has. And it seems like Tampa's actually getting contributions up and down the lineup in this one, too. You're going to head out? Yeah, we're in different camps, dude. White chocolate is great. That is something that I've never really gotten into that much. Do I know your movie? Or Wizard Harry? Oh, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that about you. Boston is tanking to get the last seed. Yeah, really. Why wouldn't they do that? Favorite team not to win the Stanley Cup besides the Sharks? I'm trying to think of a time when I was really rooting for someone who didn't come up. One time when I really was rooting for another team in the playoffs, the Wild in 2003. They had a ridiculously good run, and they went to the conference finals. So they bowed out before they could make the finals. But that's probably one time when I've really gone on board with somebody else. The Cavalier was a beast. Don't forget they had Dave Andrewchuk too. Andrew Park has joined. Hello, Andrew. You'll have to let us know in the chat which team you're cheering for. We cheer for all 32 NHL teams here and come from all over the continent and sometimes even way, way far away. The fastest player on the Sharks right now? Ooh. Hey, Jason. Thanks for joining, and I appreciate the commentary. Oh, Kraken fan. Right on. Interesting. I can't wait for our teams to butt heads. There's your answer right there. Yeah, I live 15 minutes away from the Shark Tank. Fastest player on the Sharks? Who is the fastest on the Sharks right now? Probably one of the bottom liners, I would think. Not necessarily like Suomela, but like one of those other guys, Gambrell maybe, or Furrow. I wouldn't be surprised. Teeth. Hey, thanks for joining the show, man. I appreciate that. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, drop a subscribe because at 1K we're going to be doing a custom jersey giveaway. So it will be a twisted wrister jersey for a team of the winner's choice, and Adidas too. So we'll get ourselves a nice one. So drop a sub, and then we'll do I'll have a giveaway video. Oh, bless you. And come for the goal reactions and stay for the puppy. Hi, Boo Boo. What's up? Oh, you're giving me a friendship paw? Are you a fan of the show, Cortana? You're not just a fan of the show. You're a star of the show, aren't you? Here, do you want a treat? Yeah, get you a treat. Shake the bag. Watch yourself. All right, here we go. Good girl. Good job. Oh, hi, Evan. Welcome back. Greg. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, Alex. He's very, very fast. Favorite seat at the Shark Tank? Well, Jason, I would say that my favorite place to sit for a hockey game would either be, if I could sit in the lower bowl at like row 25 at center ice so that you're not obstructed by the glass, that's kind of like the best place to be, in my opinion. Or, right now I sit in do I sit in 204? I'm in the home end. I mean, obviously I would prefer the attacking end, but I'm row 4 for a half season. So I've enjoyed that quite a bit as well. Cortana is a star. Yeah, she really is. Oh, John from Hot Take Hockey? Oh, I've got lots of respect for John. His channel has grown so much. I mean, I'm very thankful that he's been able to actually partner up with me in videos. Thoughts on Stamkos? You better do something, Stammer, or else this team is going to get a big shakeup, and you might be part of it. Cortana's a superstar, and she knows it. Your friend had the Red Wings winning the cup this year? Oh, my goodness. I hope that your friend wasn't being serious. Teeth. Let's be a little kinder, hey? Well, you guys can have your own opinions, but let's be kind in the chat here. Has it really been that much, Vader? Name Kucherov captain. What's going on? Why not Hedman? I think maybe Hedman might make a good captain. Just oh my goodness, Paul Cole. We are greeted from the other side of the pond in the UK. I forget where you live, Paul, but you're around Manchester, right? Even though Sheffield's your team. No, it's cool, guys. Look. Yeah, Hector. I do not need to see that in my chat. All right, take that crap somewhere else. No, dude, I'll take care of that stuff, Nico. It's okay. All right. The Yotes look amazing. Yeah, it's weird because they looked really solid at the beginning of game one, and then Nashville took over, and now they've stolen momentum back. When does the game start? Well, we're doing Bruins and Lightning right now, so that game is just about halfway over. This is the only game that I can do a live reaction for, unfortunately, for today. But we're going to be trying to do a stream every day. I do think tomorrow will be Leafs and Blue Jackets. Which Sharks team could have went to the finals? I think '08. I think '08 was their best chance to win it, but they took their foot off the gas against Dallas, and they nearly, of course, that game went to 4 overtimes, game 6. If the Sharks would have won that, they would have faced the Red Wings in the conference finals. Or, well, then again, the Sharks would have had to win game 7, but they would have had home ice for that game. So I think the Sharks, that was their best chance. I think that was their best team. They were the most focused, and they didn't have the pressure on them as much as they had in other years. All right, yo, Teeth, dude, take that somewhere else, man. We're not doing that here, okay? Hey, I appreciate that off the wall. That's awesome of you, dude. You know, it's okay to, you guys. This is my motto. It's okay to disagree. It's not okay to disrespect. You know, don't do that at the expense of the people who are contributing to a lively, healthy chat here. Okay, because I'm not going to take any crap like that. All right. Yeah, Vader. You know that kind of crap happens. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it. To the Shadow Realm, you, to the penalty box. Yeah, I got haters. You're just north of Sheffield. Ah, in a town called Barnsley. Got it. Off the wall. To me, it's a divisive topic in that people are going to have a difference of opinions, and that's totally fine. It's just that I don't want to talk about something that's somewhat borderline political in a sense, but of course, hey, I I welcome anybody who wants to join our chat, no matter where you're from, no matter what your background is, even if you're just getting into hockey or if you've been watching it for decades. Anybody here is absolutely welcome. So I mean, obviously that's not quite answering your question, but I don't want to dive into that too much. Andrew, I appreciate the enthusiasm, dude. All right, yo, Teeth, dude, get out of here, man. All right, there. Okay. Andrew, I appreciate that. That's kind of you. I usually like to kind of get to know my viewers a little bit more over the course of several streams. We're pretty good on mods right now, but who knows? We're growing fairly well, so there's an opportunity for that later on. So just if you want to keep hanging out with us, and then we can see where we're at a little bit later on. I know it's kind of a crappy answer, but yeah. I don't want. I mean, I appreciate it because, guys, the last thing we want to have to do here is babysit. That's what we want to get away from. Coyotes, Charles, congrats, man. Congrats, Andrew. You're from Bangkok. Whoa, do you actually live there? You're watching all the way from Thailand? Because that's pretty amazing, dude. I might need to take my dog out for a pee break pretty soon here too. It's been a while. That's so cool, dude. That's really rad. We have a couple people from. Um, I mean, your English sounds good to me, man. Favorite Vikings player, Eric Kendricks. He grew up in California here in the Central Valley. No, Nico, we don't need to give people a chance like that. They know what they're getting themselves into. They shouldn't be on here. Okay. You like Adam Thielen, the pride of Lakes, Minnesota? Hawksmall, Baron Hawksmall, welcome. Exactly, man. Be kind. It's okay to It's okay to disagree. It's not okay to disrespect on here. Coyotes robbed Winnipeg 11 years of 11 of NHL hockey when the original Jets moved. It's fantastic, a fantastic story to have them back. Though, of course, they have such a good fan base despite the small market. So, yep. Uh, all right, guys. Anyway, let's move on from this, guys. Okay, let's focus on the good stuff that's happening here and happening here. And we got folks who are at least digital pals with each other on here. That's the good stuff. Hopefully they can meet each other one day in the Super Bowl. Oof, I don't know about that. I'm scared because I the Vikings have collapsed in every possible way in the postseason in my lifetime, except for in the Super Bowl because they've never been to the Super Bowl in my lifetime. Bless you, Cortana. The Saints need one more for Breezy. Fish easy. 4 Super Bowls, 0 wins. Yes, yes, I know. I know. Most disappointed I've ever been with the Sharks and Vikings. Oh man. It wouldn't be the reverse sweep against the Kings. They would actually be against the Ducks in '09. Cortana is how many jerseys do I have in total? Like close to 90, I think. Most of those are NHL. Most underappreciated Sharks team. Ooh, God. Oh man. Most of the Sharks I've watched came after the 2005 lockout. So it's kind of hard to look before then. So if I look at it from my lens, I would say, let's see. I think the 2012-2013 team was actually really good. They went to Game 7 against the Kings in the second round. They had their mojo. They were a good team, and Auntie Niemi was actually a Vezina nominee that year. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Hold this crap. All right, let's hold on one sec. All right. Port. Okay. Hi, Roy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, guys. If a spam account like that comes in, let me handle this one, okay? Because that person shouldn't be in here whatsoever. All right. He is spare parts. He needs to give his balls a tug. That's a letter Kenny quote. Anyway, Roy, who's your team? You got to let us know in the comments here. Yeah. All right. Let's hope that we can move on from this, guys. All right. You wish Gary Thorne was back doing hockey. Gary Thorne was a god among men in the broadcast booth. I get chills listening to his goal calls. I watch them fairly regularly. None of my business. Your favorite team is Nunya. Favorite logo? Yeah, Flyers. Sorry, Ryan. Flyers. I like how you can use that logo in various formats. That little bit of orange is just the right amount. Steve Kerr's brother. I don't know anything about that actually, Roy. Do I play any video games other than NHL? I do, yes. Mostly like just single player games, first person shooters, third person action games. I have a lot of classic games from like Nintendo 64 and original Xbox and PS2 and GameCube and all that. Here, Mike. I know what you mean, dude. You don't know who Nick Kerr is? Yeah, actually, I don't. I've actually seen Steve Kerr walking around town one time. He used to hate the Flyers because they copied the Red Wings. Oh, really? That's kind of an interesting way to look at it. Nice, Nick. Way to go, dude. You like the Kings' old announcer? Oh, wait, you mean like Bob Miller? Flyers had the same owner for their first 50 years? Really? Wow. Offline shooter recommendations? Oh, Doom, dude. All Doom all day, man. Who's Mike Oxmall? Well, oh, you mean Mike Hawksmall here in the chat? I got to look at this Nick guy, or Nick Kerr guy, I guess. Doom or Doom 2? Both of them, like the recent ones, like the ones on the current consoles. Sure, those are both great. The new one's a little more. The new one's got more kind of a platforming feel, so it can get a little. They kind of did it a little overkill, but still really good there. Oh my god! All right, I think I got the news. What Nick? Oh, I get it. I get it, guys. Yeah, whatever. They got me. Big whoop. Yeah. No, I get it, guys. I can be gullible. Of the two Lightning logos behind me, which one do I like more? I mean, I am a fan of kind of like the 90s font here, but this one's a little bit more cohesive to me. Anyway, enough of that BS, right, guys? A blue alternate with the current logo. Wait. That's a good question, CJ. Oh man, I'm trying to figure that out right now too, guys. Dude, what the fuck? It's like a fucking virus. Guys, I'm sorry about this. Some people just they're so pathetic that they actually get off on like making things miserable for other people. So, look, if you guys need to bounce or whatever, I understand. And guys, we're not even like no any more spam. Guys, we're not gonna hide the messages. I'm just gonna report them and get them the fuck out of here, okay? Because this shit is BS. All right, let's stop this, okay? But karma's a bitch. So people do this crap. They're gonna get what's coming for them. I'm sorry about this, guys. I know we're just trying to have some fun and have some fun little chit chats and whatnot. Okay. 2-1 still. Tampa Bay is winning. Yeah, Vader, you're right. I mean, I've hit report, like actually like kick him out. I've put it on. I don't know how someone like that keeps going. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to actually. All right, waning seconds of the second period, guys. Boy, I hope so. Fuck a duck, man. What the fuck? Yeah, you got it dry. McDry. I appreciate it, man. That's cool of you. That's cool of you. I appreciate that. Wow. Yeah, I mean, anybody with that account is banned. Like we already have that. Yeah. So like I just went in my settings right now, and yeah, his all of those accounts have been reported and hidden from the channel. Oh, spare parts. That's a Letter Kenny quote. Letter Kenny is a funny ass show from. It's on Hulu now, but yeah. Oh, Charles, I think we're like at 8 right now, 9, 10, something ridiculous like that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I appreciate folks for being here. Yeah, dude, you're good. So some people are just getting off on this. Yeah. Well, Riley, I don't think I can answer that anymore. Anyway, guys, probably appropriate if we just don't feed the troll. So you know. All right, Andrew, have a good day. We'll catch you later. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you seeing through the BS. Am I doing Penguins and Habs? What, do they play on Friday? Because I think I'm going to try to make that one happen. Anyway, hey guys, let's have some fun. Which player do you think is having the best playoffs so far? And Alex, yeah, this is the only one I can do today. Today, the next couple days are going to be a jam. So I can do one game today, one game tomorrow, and then one game Friday. If I have additional time, I'll try to get in more time. Friday's Yotes and Preds. Oh, I don't know, Charles. I honestly don't know because then I have to get ready for a 2-week trip to Idaho, and I'm going to make that drive too. Svechnikov, oh, good call. Aho was terrific as well. Kubalik, he set an NHL record. Okay. So far, to be honest, with his speed and just how effortless he makes some of these goals look. Oh, I'm sorry, Rayleigh. It was. I'm pretty damn sure it wasn't intentional. Dylan Larkin, he gets a vacation. This guy. Carter Hart. So seems like everybody has a good a good variety of opinions here. All right, just gonna check in on some stuff here. Like I said, Nick, maybe off stream, but at this point, man, I've got to be locked on the chat here. I hope you understand. Yeah, Aho's the man. Svechnikov, Aho, Braden Point. And he's got a goal today too. So yeah, Aho's a superstar. He's a bona fide superstar. Yeah, I mean, hey, Carey Price he's I don't know if he's God mode yet, but he's not too far away from that. One more game on here. I wish I could, man, but I've got to make sure that there's nothing work related to catch up with, and I have to pack because we're talking about 2 weeks away. Any videos? Probably. Excuse me. I don't plan to do any. If I do any videos, that's probably not going to be until like early next week. I do have a couple that are easy to produce right now, but in just in terms of time, if I'm doing the stream, probably not, unfortunately. I know I want to do videos, and I know that I have to keep, producing content. If obviously I want you guys to have stuff to watch besides these streams too. Quit my job and do full-time YouTube. Hey now, hot take. Svech better do a lacrosse style goal in the playoffs. Hopefully. Poor Lundqvist. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anybody who's as grizzled of a vet as he is, who hasn't won a cup, who's in the playoffs. So no Jumbo Joe Thornton. Brian Boyle, right? Your favorite are Svech and Turbo. That's Teravainen, right? All right, Ryan. Hey, I appreciate you joining us. You have a good night or good rest of your day. on the offsides. Oh, I haven't had a chance to watch that game at all, unfortunately. That Finnish guy. Turva. Yeah, that guy. Mikko Koivu has not won a cup. Eric Stahl won one in 06. Yeah. So Eric Stahl was like 22 years old and had a monster season. Oh, hey, goal horn. Patty needs a cup too. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't even think about that. That Finnish guy come to our games. What you talking about? Rene doesn't have a cup either. Good point. Real good point. Bishop's not. He's still got a few good years, but yeah, he doesn't have a cup. I'm just thinking of goaltenders. Carolina Hurricanes. Eric Stahl was a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, he was. They had such a good team, though. They still had Brindamore, and they still had Justin Williams, and they had Matt Cullen, I think, right? And they had Ray Whitney. Ray Whitney, one of the most underrated players who played in 3 separate decades. Brian Boyle won the cup in 04. Oh, you're mixing him with Dan Boyle, yeah. Yeah, like I said, man, beginning of the year, I said Flyers. It's their year. Yeah, kind of weird that Patrick Marleau was sent to the Penguins of all teams, but we can put the past behind us to a degree. You don't like Rene? Ooh, that's some fighting words, man. Pekka, I mean, I don't think he's necessarily a Hall of Famer, but he's at least, you got to at least kind of consider the guy. Because for a decade he was outstanding. Rask may retire at the end of his current contract? Huh. The question is, what will Ovechkin do? Ovechkin's last year is this upcoming season. Rene's cocky? I knew he's a little hot-headed, but I didn't know he was actually cocky. He scored a goal. That's right. I see what you mean now, man. I hope Ovi beats Gretzky in goals. I do too. Man, if Ovechkin does, considering he missed his like true rookie year, and you have yeah, I mean, he I think that would almost make it more special, especially playing in a different era. Will Ovechkin reach it? I think that it's kind of like I'll give him like a 40% chance. I think it's a pretty legit chance. Fucking A. Thanks, Alex. You hope Carey Price wins a Stanley Cup soon. But the thing is, would he do it on Montreal, or would they have to trade him away somewhere for that to happen? Rena had a shutout. It was the easiest shutout of his life. And then you guys scored 6 on him. That actually is a pretty good like sticking it to him. The Jets need to sign Crosby and Ovechkin. Wait, is Crosby also going to be a free agent after next year? You prefer the Islanders more than the Rangers, but both are fun to watch. I'd say the Rangers are more fun to watch, but at least with the Islanders, I'm a big Barry Trotz fan. since his time in Nashville. The Eggman. Sid and Ovi playing on the same team as like 45-year-olds. Okay, I can quickly check out a thumbnail. I think I already saw it, Trevor. But I got it again, guys. I'm going to be keeping my eye on the chat just in case. Yeah. I don't know, Riley. I just don't know. Huh. Checking out. Oh, there's Zane. Oh my God. Hey guys, check this one out. Yager played until he was 73. What? Look at that. Brad Marchand, so that he doesn't lick anybody. That's pretty funny. I can dig on that, man. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, I actually saw this on my feed here. Using the old alternate logo. Dude, you know what you should do is next time if you use the stars, you should throw in the old logo from the Mike Modano era. Yeah, when's Yager gonna officially like hang it out for good? 966. All right, getting there, guys. I wish I could do more streams because then I could, my chances would look better. Maybe by Friday, if we can get 1,000 before Saturday, that's terrific. I'll be thinking about it. On my drive to Kennewick, Washington, and then to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Only if you want, Trevor. I'm just having some fun with it. That's the classic stars right there. Maybe not a bad idea, Riley. But then again, I mean, John's got a huge channel, so he probably has to deal with this kind of crap, unfortunately. How's Mountain View looking today? It is overcast as can be. It's 69 degrees right now. It's crazy. In the middle of summer, it's not even 70 degrees. I haven't had a day like this in ages here. But then again, September gets hot here. So I'm not looking forward to that. Which jersey do you like more than the number 9 to my right? Or their current? CJ, I like this one a little bit more. This one, I like the green. I mean, it's kind of a safe jersey. They played it a little safe, but on the current ones, excuse me. I like these shoulder logos. They look nice on this jersey. I also like how with Dallas's jerseys, they have the perforated font. I think that looks pretty good too. So this is overall a solid jersey, especially since we got Matty Zuccarello on here. But nonetheless, the old school Stars jersey, I'm certainly a fan of. Favorite outdoor hockey jersey, Stadium Series. The Stars jersey is a ripoff of the Hawks. Yeah, the striping's identical. You like the one that the Leafs had against the Capitals. Oh, good call. I said that was my favorite. The one that the Wild used in 2016 was really nice too, but that Leafs one's tough to beat. And that's coming from a Habs fan, so I'm impressed. It's interesting, Zachary. A lot of people are actually leaving right now, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's expensive. So let's take a quick look. Oh, you're using this one. Okay, using the Winter Classic logo. I like that. Actually, that's probably more fitting since you have the Colorado alternate C. Yeah. So Alex, I was going to say for the Sharks, it's that first round loss to the Ducks. Hot Take Hockey had a Rangers rant, huh? 70 degrees, no clouds, and a slight breeze. That sounds very lovely to me, Mr. Parker, Peter Parker. And the Vikings, most disappointed I've been. 41-0 against the New York Giants in the conference championship game, and against the Eagles just a couple years ago too. That was absolutely terrible, especially because they scored the first. They scored the first goal, or excuse me, they scored the first touchdown. That's what happened. 41 donut. I know. Like I'm feeling it. It's terrible. I've never been to Pittsburgh. It seems like a cool place. Maybe Trevor, I don't think you're using Photoshop, but if it's possible to put a white outline on the Dallas logo, I think that might be the best bet there. A white background. Yeah. So there you go. Did the Vikings miss a 15-yard field goal? It was like a 24-yarder or something like that. Yeah, or 26 maybe. God. They would have won an outdoor playoff game in like minus, with the wind chill, it was like, I don't know, minus 30 or something Fahrenheit. That's a good question, Lawrence. California is a very dry place, except for the northwest of California. It rains a ton there, comparatively, much more like Seattle or Portland or whatever. At least from my experiences. Oh shoot, Vader! I'm sorry about that. That was probably unintentional. So I'm sorry if that happened, man. Doug Ham, Blair Walsh, or Gary Anderson in the playoffs? Oh God. Well, Gary Anderson only missed one field goal. He didn't miss a single field goal that year. I'll take him, but then again, he was kicking indoors too. I'll take him over Blair Walsh though. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming back. That's kind of you. You didn't have to do that, but I certainly appreciate it. 3 o'clock here. Third period starting. Yeah, just about now. In Medicine Hat, you had barely any snow during winter. Really? That's kind of weird. First of all, second of all, I just assumed that you lived in Quebec, or in Eastern Canada. Oh, your stream is my stream's a little far behind on this one. Anders Bjork, the GOAT. Bjork. Last winter here, 3 feet of snow and 35 below. Oofda, that is cold. Yep, I've never lived in snow actually. I like to snowboard, so I want to say I like snow, but we'll see what happens if I ever live in snow. Green Christmas once here in southern Minnesota. Okay, are you more like around Rochester? At least that's what I think of with southern Minnesota. What's another one? What's another one of those towns? Well, Mankato's in the south, right? Yeah. Foreshadowing a little bit there, CJ. One hour north of Mankato. I see. Oh, now that's the one right there, brother. Oh, that's the one I like. All right. Oh man, very interesting so far this afternoon. Hi guys. John looks like Marc-Andre Fleury. I kind of see what you mean a little bit in terms of like John. I mean, I don't want to like be talking about talking about what John looks like, but I kind of see what you mean. Oilers are going to win the cup 100%. Oh my, that's bold. I said that they were capable of a deep run because I think their defensive depth is a little underestimated, but they're not getting quite the goaltending that I thought they would have from Mike Smith. So they're going to have to ride Koskinen. I thought Smith played well, obviously, during the regular season, but Eric Chernak and Philip Hronik are underrated. Philip Hronik is a good, like emerging defenseman. Good call. Oh, wait. Now, guys, my stream's a little bit behind here, so I got to see what happens. Chara to the point. Oh, my God. It squeaks by Vasi, and Bergeron just kind of bats it in. Actually, excuse me, that's Corrali. So we got ourselves a tie game. That's the thing. You have to keep trying to attack Boston because they're opportunistic, And Big Z at 42 or 43 years old gets a point there. Koskinen is going to be hot if you have him in the next couple of games, but Larson and Russell need to stop playing like they're on offense. Not really. Larson doesn't know to stay at home for that? Yeah, you should be able to find that, Trevor. I mean, I just went on Google Images and I put like hockey rink wallpaper or something like that. Boston's going to tap out early. I think if I know that a lot of the guys that count on are a little bit older. Mostly Chara. It's not like they're not trotting David Backes out there yet. But I think that since they're oh wow, second period faceoffs. Boston won 18-4. That's crazy. Okay, hey Musket, I appreciate it, dude. Have a good rest of your day. Chelios or Yager? That's apples to oranges, I believe. But the real ageless wonder is Gordie Howe. Let's be honest. But I mean, you got to give it up for Yager because he could still score pretty well into like when he was 39, 40 years old. You don't think that Vasi should have been nominated for the Vezina? I think the fact that he plays on Tampa helps him, Vader. But I would have rather seen. I don't know if he was quite. He didn't have the highest save percentage, but I wish Markstrom maybe was in that conversation. Or I'm trying to think of who else had a really good season who didn't quite get the recognition. John Gibson, you can throw in there. Of course, playing on the Ducks hurts him. Rask looks short from camera angles. I think he's like, what, 6'1"? So, I mean, granted, that's not short in real life, but a lot of goaltenders are pretty tall these days. All right. Hey, Zachary, I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for sticking around. That means a lot, dude. Binnington was good. I don't think he was godlike, but he was good. Ben Bishop still. Welcome back, Nick. Hey, guys, I'm just going to get some water, okay? Just stick around. Oh. Yeah, Alex, it's it's a little bit of work as we saw, but the fact that you guys are still here and sticking around makes it worth it, right? I hope the Oilers win Game 3 so they can force the Hawks into elimination. But we want a 5-game series, man. We want to play it out in its entirety, don't we? That's the good stuff, right? Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Harf, we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. That's cool. So almost 5 minutes gone, or well, just over 4 minutes gone by here. And Boston's kind of taking control back of this game. But Tampa, Kucherov behind the net trying to tuck one by Rask. And he said, no, you're not getting that past me. Chernak, he's 81. Okay. Got it. I thought it was Stamkos at first. I was like, wait, no, can't be. I'm ahead of you? Huh. I never would have thought, man. Tampa seems to be doing. They're picking up where they left off last year. So still about a minute left in this Boston power play. Remember, guys, I think they had like a top 3 power play. I think only Edmonton had better special teams than Boston did. If you look at power play and penalty kill. Oh boy. Mid-20s. Okay, so wait, that means you're somewhere in Canada. Will Tampa pull the win off? I don't know if I don't know if they want to win anymore. I think they just wanted to do that for the first. Yeah, Boston 25%. Yeah, Tampa's got a. It's got to be that sense of urgency from the top line, like we saw in the first period, almost. 2-2, Isaiah. 2-2. Glenn Gulletson. I haven't heard that name in a long time. He used to be a Calgary's coach, right? The Bears are. Yeah. Who's winning? The Bears. Top C, we play either the Leafs or the Blue Jackets. I wouldn't want to play the Blue Jackets, man. You don't know what you're going to get. Ironic he swapped sides on the rivalry. Yeah, just like Neil and Lucic, right? Yeah, who? Can you guys? Here's a good one for the chat, actually. So, which player went from one team to their rival and flourished the best? I guess, right? So, I can think of one of the worst ones in a sense. Like, for example, I remember that Teemu Selänne was a Shark for a couple of years, but he was not the same. He was still decent, but he wasn't the same. McDonough, but I'm talking like Rangers Islanders, right? I'm talking Flames Oilers. I'm talking Bruins Canadiens. I'm sure that happened many times in the original Six era. Should you start a Winnipeg Jets podcast? My comment on that is make sure that it's not taking up all of your time. Make sure that it's something that you can kind of build slowly over time. Then that way you're not biting off more than you can chew. You know, you want to be able to make sure that you're spending your time doing something that you like, and I'm sure that you would be. But you want to make sure that if you like to still create other videos, that you make sure not to leave those out of the mix as well. Ryan Carpenter doing way better in Vegas than he did. Well, wait, Ryan Carpenter does he play for Boston now? No, he plays for the Hawks, I think. The Hawks. I sounded like Doc Emmerich right there. Ryan Carpenter for the Hawks. Swept over. Ryan Strome. Jones to San Jose from LA. That's actually pretty good. Of course, he hadn't really played much in LA because he had to back up Jonathan Quick in his prime. Oh, shoot. I forgot this whole damn time I had coffee. I never drank. No wonder I'm still kind of a drone. One sec, guys. I'm just going to grab my coffee from the pot here. Actually, it's probably really cold right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens, right? Okay. Hi, Cortana. You know what I realized, guys? Cortana never got a goal treat for Boston's second goal. So we got to give Cortana a goal treat for the second goal. Derek Brassard. Oh, okay. But wait, yeah. I mean, you're technically correct. I was just thinking about more of a directly from Islanders to Rangers or vice versa, but still, that would be somebody to consider. Yager Pence to the Caps. There you go. That's a big one. To the Flyers to the Rangers. I suppose so. Hey, look what we got up here. Why don't you come up here? Come on, Cortana. Come on up. Come on, sweetie. That's a good girl. Oh, wait. Come on. All the way. All the way. Get the back legs up. Get the back legs up. Whoop. Oh, sorry. You didn't like that. Okay, fine. We'll just do that. Oh, fare thee well. Do you think Philadelphia finally got their goalie situation right? Yeah, I mean, Brian Elliott's looked pretty good as a backup. Oh, hey, Mike. What's going on? I appreciate you joining here. Niskanen and Pence to Caps. Ugh, this tastes so bad. It's been sitting in the pot for like 2 hours. Oh, well, if I need caffeine, I got to do it this way. So I think Philly, I think they have it right. You know, eventually Elliott's going to move on, so they'll need to bring somebody in. But, I mean, if their cap situation is okay, they should be able to afford a decent goaltender. You know what? Guys? Mike, I could see the Flyers looking to sign Aaron Dell from the Sharks. I think that he would be a really good backup because he's experienced, not too old, had a good year. If you've got the right goaltending coach, The next star goalie for the Habs, Caden Primo. Oh, that's the only other guy I've heard of, actually. Rayleigh Black. I mean, ideally, it would just be a double espresso or an Americano. But yeah, that's what I'm going with here. Hi, good girl. How much time is left in this game here? Wow, dude, night shifts. You guys. Some of you guys work really late. I mean, I commend you, man. How you can actually get your body and your psyche to kind of get toned and tuned for something like that. I couldn't do it. But wait. Ooh. Uh-oh. There's a cross check to the face. Looks like Krejci took some big exception to a someone finishing their check. So yeah, nice little scrum. We'll probably just get some roughing penalties. There's no real fight here. It doesn't look like it. But it's funny watching Yanni Gourde trying to pick on somebody like 7 inches taller than he is. You saw Jones play in your first NHL game? Oh, nice. After Quick got pulled. I think I remember you saying something like that. Gourde's fighting Coyle. Oh, yeah. Former Sharks draft pick Charlie Coyle. Speaking of which, can you remember a time when your team gave up a draft pick in like a trade or something, and that draft pick turned out to be someone who had a really good career? For the Sharks, they gave up draft picks in like the aughts, right, when they were, a President's Trophy caliber team, to get like Bill Guerin, and that pick became I think one of them became Max Pacioretty, and then another pick became David Perron. Yeah. Okay. There you go, Vader. I appreciate the. I'm digging the stats, man. Like you'd be my stats man if I was doing like a broadcast or something. You'd be hanging out with me, like handing the stats over. The Seals basically traded Guy Lafleur. That's true. Very good pick. Yeah. This was really gross. Let's just make sure nothing's on fire at work. Goodrow laid a huge hit just then. Oh wait. Oh, Goodrow was the guy who hit him. Oh, actually, whoa. That looked like a pretty bad hit right there. Yeah, Goodrow better be getting a call from the DOPS for that. That to me looks suspension worthy. I can't defend Goodrow on that one. That was pretty freaking dirty. I would love to hug you right now. Legit, man. Yeah, Goodrow, that was bad, dude. That was actually really bad. Sorry, Bark. We San Jose loves you, but not there, dude. Well, let's hope this Guy Lafleur guy doesn't turn out to be any good. Crosby's going to cry a lot today. But come on, he doesn't really do that anymore, right? It was more when he was like a youngster. I don't know. You tell me. You love learning about hockey history in your free time. Yeah. Being able to like recite historical narratives is quite fascinating indeed. How is that a minor? Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, it was a direct headshot. Granted, Steve Dangle was talking about this last night. When you have a hit like that, does it automatically mean you should be suspended? So he's basically saying that there are some who, anytime they see a hit in which someone, even if it wasn't directly to the head, there are some people, and I think myself included, who are like, "Oh God, that guy's got to get suspended." his criticism is that maybe we're not factoring in the various angles or the speed or what the victim player was doing at that moment. And I certainly will entertain that thought as somebody who didn't grow up playing hockey. But to me, something like that looks as clear as day. He's going to get a game for that, Paul. I mean, that to me looks. I mean, at the very least, he should get some sort of a fine. But I would. It depends on if it was an accident. Yeah, but I mean, in this case, it was not at all, man. I mean, the other guy was had his knee on the ice, basically. Fines for players are too low. I mean, I hate to be the party pooper, but I kind of do. I think that we need to really clamp down on this. Even if somebody, if somebody gets fined for something that they didn't do, that sucks. But if that is going to prevent somebody else from getting hurt, having concussions or something like that, we have to, that's the collateral that I'm willing to, accept. Yeah, I agree with you, Paul. Oh, Charlie Coyle with two guys in front of the net. Good chance, but Vasilevsky read the one. Guess who's back? Back again. Jack is back, waiting for the game to end. All right. All righty. The Goodrow trade was bad for the Bolts. Again, I mean, they traded the first round pick. I understand that, but it's a late round pick, and they get Goody for another year. And Goody's in the prime of his career. Yeah, he's a bottom six forward. I mean, it's not the worst trade, and Goodrow provides them with some of that sandpaper, but they already have that in Patrick Maroon. But Goodrow is good in the faceoff circle too. So, I mean, I like what Tampa Bay is getting in Goodrow. I'm a Sharks fan, but yes, I think the Sharks can certainly use that pick to their advantage. Great chance in front. Braden Point nearly was able to tip home a shot pass for a goal there. So that's easily the best chance that Tampa's had this period. You're pulling for the Bruins, Jackie boy. I mean, hey, if we get overtime, that's awesome. And thankfully, I haven't been called upon or summoned. Up to reacting to a video, not a great one of the Steelers that may not react to a Sheffield Steelers video. Yes, Paul, I'm happy to do that. Next few days are kind of hectic for me, but message me on Instagram. We'll figure something out. What would I do? Oh, if you played for the Sharks, I would upgrade my half season to a full season for you, Riley. I'd go from half season tickets to full season tickets. The Metro and the Central are the best. The Pacific is the worst. Yeah, it is. But watch, guys. I'm serious. Edmonton and Vancouver, especially Vancouver, people aren't really talking about them that much. I think they could be the team that does it. Yeah. All right, Paul. I'm happy to do that. Yeah, reaction videos usually are those get a lot of views, a lot of hits. Jack, this is the only one I can do today because I'm slammed for the rest of the day. Sling TV, I kid you not, my app here, Sling TV, said, "Are you still watching?" I'm like, "Does a bear poop in the woods?" Come on, your spare parts, Sling TV. Yeah, so I can't do any more tonight. I don't think. Or you know what I might do? I have to do some cooking later. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a surprise stream. I'll be like cooking with Twisted Wrister. And so I'll watch the game and I'll be like chopping up vegetables or something. Winnipeg can win, if not Vancouver. Well, you still think even if Scheifele's out for the playoffs? I mean, I guess that hasn't been confirmed yet, but that looks terrible, man. Does a bear really poop in the woods? Tomorrow, Jack, good question. I think I'm going to try to do Toronto tomorrow. I should be able to, I think. You know, Alex, you could say that we barely made it through this stream today. And by the way, guys, hey, thanks for keeping your cool here. I understand if other people had to drop off the chat because of that. It sucked, but I really appreciate you sticking around and understanding that I can't actually like ban people before they even come in here, unfortunately. But yeah, now that we're it's just us right now, I certainly wanted to bring that up again because I don't want to pretend like it didn't happen. Of course, yeah. Invader, I'm sorry that you got banned earlier. It was probably a mistake, but yeah, we need to collectively do a better job of making sure that the right stuff stays here and the wrong stuff goes away. And sometimes I will admit, sometimes you're gonna hit like, oh, hide the comment, or you're gonna hit show the comment. Sometimes like the chat scrolls up and then you hit a button incorrectly too. Yeah. Well, anyway, I appreciate your maturity on that. Others might throw a hissy fit. So you were cool, man. Anyway, 2-2, just over 5 minutes remaining in this game here. And nobody's hitting me up on work, so that's good. Oh my goodness. Wait. Trevor? What's up? Trevor, was that okay? Oh, Brad Marchand doesn't poop in the woods? That's funny. Wait. I don't know how that. I honestly don't know how that happened, Nick. I'm sorry about that. So you should be okay on here now. Brad Marchand doesn't poop in the woods. That's funny. Well, I watched Dallas versus Avs. I'm just going to. I'll end the stream after this game, and then I'll have it on TV. But I gotta do some cooking. I have to start doing some packing. Like I'm really behind on this stuff for a good cause, of course. But yeah. Yeah. I also have to clean up here, man, because someone's coming over and watching Cortana when I'm on my trip. Oh boy. I'm going to northern Idaho. It's a lake essentially. There are a lot of lakes up there and woods, and it's quiet and it's very pretty. Yeah, Trevor, I figured that was just a misfire. No problem, dude. But we, between like all the mods and whatnot, we gotta do a little bit better of a job with our dexterity. Yeah, I know. I know you mean well. Sucks that some people. Yeah, you're right, man. You're going for Dallas, Jack Harrington. I'm gonna pull for the Abs, but I don't really, again, round robins, I really don't care too much about. It's more about just really starting to hedge my bets when we're getting into the field of 16. A vlog series in Idaho, Nick. Yes, actually, I would like to do that, especially because I plan to stop at 2 WHL arenas. So I'll go by whatchamacallit, Kennewick, Washington, where the Tri-City Americans play, and then after that would be Spokane, where the Spokane Chiefs play. That's where Kyler Yamamoto played, and Tyler Johnson, I think, played. I don't know if he played for the Chiefs, but he grew up in Spokane. So it's a small but emerging hockey area. I'm very interested in that. You're cheering for the Avs, for the Fighting Donskoys. Yeah. All right, 4 minutes left, guys. Tampa getting through the neutral. Oh, there's Tyler Johnson right there, man. Johnson shoots. Oh, just wide. Tyler Johnson's another guy who's really good at playing above his weight. Throws a lot of hits out there, even though he's, I think he's like 5'10 or 5'11. May get some cheap jerseys. Dude, I don't know if they're going to have their shops open. I hope so. That'd be sick. Or at least like a puck. Probably get a puck. Maybe I can even give some away or something. Stars versus Avalanche. Nicely done, Alex. Nicely done. Oh my goodness, that was on the doorstep for Kucherov. That's still as good as it gets, I think. Or maybe like just some the snowflakes. Avalanche because Dallas ruined the Jets North Stars. You mean it's the hey guys, it's the North Stars against the Nordiques. How about that? That's what it basically is. Think of it that way, right? North Stars and Nordiques. That's sick. I've never thought about that. All right, Vader. Well, I might have ended the stream by then, but who knows? We will meet again in Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. You picked Dallas to win the West. Damn. Well, like I said, I think we need regular season Denis Gurianov. We need playoff Rope Hintz from last year. And we also need a little bit of playoff Joe Pavelski. And then the Stars are a contender. Oh. This third period's been pretty good, though. Tampa's definitely picked it up again after that second goal. 3 minutes. Well, yeah, hopefully we're still here for overtime. That was terrible. I don't have my voice today. No, I've got my Barry White voice. Next up on the NHL slate for today, it's the Dallas Stars against the Colorado Avalanche, baby. Of the top 6 active players who lead in playoff goals, yeah, 4 of them are Sharks. That's insane. Oh shoot! I didn't even see it. Oh my god, damn it! Is that Killorn or is that Tyler Johnson? Okay, I'm gonna watch the replay here. But yeah, Tyler Johnson from Spokane. How you like them apples? Boston. Okay, let's take a look at that play. Oh, pad save. Yeah, fat rebound from Tuukka. And then Johnson just beats the trailer into the he just has a wide open net there. Big freaking moment for the Bolts. Tyler Johnson, man. Spokane, you should be proud. Yeah. All right. Now the Bruins are going to empty the net. Yeah. This one will be fun. Yep. Now they're going to pull Rask. So they won the faceoff, so that helps. And all right, Rask is skating out. So Boston's got the empty net. Behind the Tampa net, Marchand and his teammate converge. They feed the puck back to the point. Not sure why they decided to dump it along the half boards like that, but they have it. Charlie Coyle back to the point now. Marchand's out there. Probably all the firepower, Pasternak and all that. Shot into the slot, but that was disrupted. Oh, swept back. Doc Emmerich, even the poet, the grand poet. All right, we're at 40 seconds left. Tampa's actually doing a nice job of clogging up the neutral zone. The game possession back. Bergeron regroups. Boston trying to figure out, the resetting. Oh, high touch. Yeah, high touch with 26.3 seconds left. NBC. Yeah, NBCSN. He might go 0 for 4. Oh, no. Where Cartman tried out for... I do. Probably one of his most egregious offenses. You missed the Red Wings in the West, especially the rivalry between Colorado and the Red Wings. Yeah, I do kind of miss that as well. I missed actually the Sharks even had a good rivalry with the Red Wings for a few years. If I could have a team in England, what would I choose? Well, the team that I would choose in the EIHL are the Belfast Giants, because that's where my namesake is from. So that's kind of cool. You want me to do a Cartman voice? Oh boy, I don't know if I have it in me. God damn it! No, I can't do it today. I don't have it in me. I'm in the piggy myself. Oink, oink, oink. Respect my authority. Nah, I don't have it today. You would choose Norwich. Which? Norwich. Oh, Tampa Bay sending it down. Not to the empty net. 18 seconds left. We got the goal horn going off behind me here. Krug dipsy doodle splits into the zone. Did he draw a penalty? No call. I didn't think so, at least. Actually, that is a call. But Boston can't get any last chance efforts in there. That is a for Riley. I always have a voice. I don't even have my butthead voice today. Well, that Tyler Johnson goal was cool. Jack, you went 5-1 yesterday. All right. Well, congrats to the Bolts. Indeed, they get a nice regulation victory this time. Why didn't he go for the puck for another goal? I think it was going to be I can't remember. Goal treat? Okay. I still got it. Thank you. You're too kind. All right. Cortana, you want a goal treat? Let's get Cortana a goal treat. And then unfortunately, thanks, Alex, and I appreciate it. I'm sure everybody here already smashed like. If you haven't already, though, that would help make up for what we experienced earlier, and I appreciate your patience with this. Here we go, girl. Here, actually, let's just put this on here. Here we go, Cortana. Hey, shake and bake. Oh, she's coming around here. Sit. Thank you. Oh, can you give me a good girl? Can you do it again? Yeah, good girl. Bump. Yeah. All right, there we go. Oh man, I wish, but it'll be better next time, guys. I'm sure. Anyway, yep. I was watching every minute of it, sort of. But that was a tough goal. That pad save from Rask. He wasn't able to kick that shot, that initial shot out well enough. Anyway, guys, I'm assuming that you can leave me. Yeah. yeah, Alex, that's the silver lining, right? Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and I think we'll probably chat again for the Leafs and the Blue Jackets tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Riley. Well, I appreciate your support, guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, unless I go live tonight, but I don't think I will. I got lots of stuff to do. Yeah, Andrew, actually I have to sign off, man, because I've got some stuff to take care of. So I was only going to do this game today, but we'll be back on most likely tomorrow evening. So anyway, thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your day or evening. I will catch you later. Enjoy the hockey.